Hi everybody, this is Mike Herzing with In Wheel Time. This week I'm driving the 2015 Silverado 2500 HD. Wow. Big truck, pretty decent sized price tag, but boy, this one is special, guys. Now, we all seen the truck. They've redesigned it for 2014 and 15. It's quieter, it's better, it's just, it leaps tall buildings, it does all the good stuff. Hey, we all know that. This truck, however, is different. This truck, I'm going to show you this badge on the back, and you're going to see how different it really is. Yeah, we know we love the back of the truck. There's all kinds of neat things about it, but look, this is what's special about this truck right here. There you go, that's the badge. You're going to see more and more of it because this country has so much natural gas. That's not a toolbox in the bed right here. That's your natural gas tank, your CNG tank. This vehicle runs on gasoline or compressed natural gas. You can buy this thing, you're going to make this thing, it's going to be popular. Right now they're starting it off, you can get it in crew cab, double or regular cab styles. You can get a 6-foot or 8-foot long box. You can get a 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. This one here is 4-wheel drive with electronic transfer case. So here, you can either put gasoline in it, right there, or you can go to natural gas. You can get about 195 to 200 miles on natural gas. It runs the same. I couldn't even tell the difference in it. The combined range on the highway is about 650 miles, which is really, really good. Now, here's some of the downside. This is a $9,500 option, and it weighs 655 pounds. But on a big heavy truck like that, the weight doesn't really matter. Let's look inside. Inside, this just looks like any normal Silverado 2500 HD. Really nice dash, really nice everything, okay? The base price on this model, which is pretty low, is about $42,000. Now, where it gets a little bit different, you're going to see a lot of this with these commercial vehicles. You've got the convenience package with all the power seats and fog lamps and air conditioning and dual zone climate control and MyLink and all. It's all great stuff, really is. Here's where you're going to get it. $9,500 for the compressed natural gas system. Now, folks, there's a lot of engine changes in there because there's different hardened valve seats, the tank, all the lines, and guess what? General Motors will warranty it. They'll take care of it for you for the full warranty of the vehicle. This one has a trailer equipment package, some nice cloth bucket seats, and it's got some running boards, some tubular steps. LT Plus package. This thing is loaded with stuff. This is basically a $57,000 truck. But basically it's got $15,000 worth of options. Now, but here's where it gets kind of tricky. Let's look at the CNG. Let me show you how that works. Okay, when you start the vehicle, it always starts using gasoline. As soon as it warms up, it will automatically transition over to CNG. Now, it'll return to the fuel mode you had it on last. You can always switch fuels at any time. Now, here's the fuel selector switch right there. Right now, it is running on CNG. The dash gauge will show, which is kind of weird, this shows you the fuel that you're not using. So if I push this button, it's going to flash for a second, and then the dash unit will change and show now my CNG. I was running on CNG, I'm now running on gasoline. This shows you how much CNG I have left. Folks, I can't really tell any difference on it. There are stations all over. I'm in the Houston area. There are stations all over. There's probably 8 or 9 of them in town, and there's more. They're expecting about 1,500 or so across the country right now. And they put about 150 to 200 more every year. This is going to reduce some greenhouse gas emissions. You can get this thing serviced at any Chevy dealer or any GM dealer. This is a great setup. You're going to see a lot of this. It gives you a lot of power. And tell you what, engine performance is the same, and this thing runs great. And I personally think the ones I've seen before in the past, the engines actually run cleaner and better than they ever. Under the hood, this vehicle looks pretty much like a standard 2500 with a 6-liter, but there's going to be some changes. Like I said, most of the changes are internal and in the back of the vehicle. You're going to see a lot of this, folks, especially starting off with some commercial vehicles. I think it's great for the country, and I think it's great for General Motors. You're going to see it with Ford. You're going to see it with Chrysler. You're going to see a lot of it. This is the coming thing. This is Mike Herzing with In Wheel Time. You can find out more about this at inwheeltime.com or like us on Facebook at Facebook.com/InWheelTime. For everyone at In Wheel Time, this is Mike Herzing. I'll see you soon. Have a good day.